a flood that drowned a world in arrogance, and a single man who warned them for centuries. This is the story of Nuh. Long after the time of Adam, many generations passed. People began to forget the guidance that Allah had sent. They carved idols with their own hands, beautiful statues of stone and wood. Then they bowed to them, prayed to them, and asked them for help, as if these lifeless objects could hear or answer. The earth was filled with people, but very few of them remembered that only Allah deserves to be worshipped.
Who is he? Why does he speak against our idols?
In this darkness, Allah chose a man, a patient, truthful man named Nuh. Allah commanded Nuh to warn his people and to call them back to the straight path. He told them, "Worship Allah alone. Ask Him for forgiveness. He will bless you, strengthen you, and guide you."
Why should we listen to him?
He says the idols can't help us. Then what are we doing?
Some people listened quietly. Some turned away. Others laughed.
Look at his followers, the weak, the poor. Why should we be equal to them?
We don't want to hear him anymore. Enough of his warnings.
Still, Nuh did not give up. He did not ask his people for payment, or power, or any reward at all. He told them that his reward was only with Allah. Year after year he called them. He spoke to them in public and in private. He advised them gently and warned them clearly. But most people only grew more stubborn. They covered their ears when he spoke. They wrapped their clothes around themselves and refused even to listen. Nuh's mission was not a few days, nor a few years. He called his people for nearly 1,000 years. A small group believed and stayed patient beside him, but the majority turned away. Then Allah revealed to Nuh that no more of his people would believe except those who already believed, and Allah commanded him, "Build the ark." There was no sea nearby, no great river that could carry such a ship. The land around them was dry. But Nuh trusted Allah completely. He did not question the command. He began to build. Day after day, Nuh and the believers worked together. They lifted heavy beams, shaped the wood, and built the ark plank by plank. The people watched them and laughed.
A ship in the desert? Nuh has truly lost his mind.
When will your flood come, builder of sand ships?
But Nuh knew that the promise of Allah is always true. At last, the ark stood finished, a massive ship on dry land. Then a new sign appeared. Animals began to move toward the ark in pairs. Birds filled the sky. Camels, horses, lions, sheep, every creature walked calmly toward the ship. The believers saw this, and their faith grew stronger.
Subhanallah, this is truly happening.
Then the sky began to change. Clouds gathered, heavy and dark. A single drop of rain fell. Then another, and another. Rain poured from the sky in a way they had never seen before. Springs erupted from the earth. Water rushed from the ground and rose with terrifying speed. Homes and streets disappeared beneath the water. Fear replaced their laughter.
The water, it's rising too fast. Is this what he warned us about?
Nuh and the believers entered the ark, along with the pairs of animals. The water rose until it lifted the ark from the ground. Waves rose like mountains. The storm became a roar that swallowed the land. Everything the people were proud of, their buildings, their idols, their wealth, vanished beneath the water. Through the storm, Allah protected the believers inside the ark. They held to their faith as the world outside was washed clean. Day after day, night after night, the ark sailed over a drowned world.
Stay patient. Allah is with us.
At last, Allah commanded the sky to stop its rain and the earth to swallow its water. The ark came to rest on a mountain as sunlight returned. Nuh and the believers stepped out onto a changed earth, a world cleansed of arrogance and injustice. It was a new beginning for a new people. The story of Nuh is not just a story of a flood. It is a reminder of patience, trust in Allah, and standing firm in faith even when the whole world stands against you.